Joe, man.
All right, my man. State your names and let them know you on Real Talk with Nick. Start with my brother here.
Tone Greer Jr., a.k.a. Tony.
Okay.
Kevin Heemans, a.k.a. Butter, they call me.
All right, man. Now, we're going to talk about the sport of basketball.
Okay.
I would like to know the history of your two brothers, man. Starting with you, brother. Like, how did you come up learning the game, man?
You know what? That's really hard to say. You know what? I was on the handball court, and this guy came over to me and said, "Nah, you too tall. You got to get on the basketball court." And when he see me take my first shot, he said, "I need to go read a book on it." So that kind of like insulted me. So every day I started going out there every day and playing.
Yeah.
Every day. You know what? I have played everywhere.
Yeah.
I played college ball. I played high school ball. I averaged 30 points a game in high school at John Brown.
Yeah.
I later went to St. Francis College, and I played, but I didn't really like to go to school, and that was my bad, you know. So I only played like one season then, but I averaged 17 points a game.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Division I. I tried out with the Washington Bullets.
Right.
I got cut, you know, but I played well, you know. And during that particular time, there's a lot of politics involved. I went and played on the CBA. The CBA team with Cassie Russell in them, and Edmund Sherrod, and those guys like that. And later on, I got cut by them too. I don't know why, because I was killing everybody.
Who did you kill, man?
Everybody.
Name some names, man.
But you know what, man?
You don't want to do
I
that?
see what you're trying to get me in.
You don't want to do that? You don't want to do that? Nick putting the pressure on him, man?
Everybody that played against me, I got numbers on.
Okay.
All right, and there were some pros too.
Okay.
You know, Kevin enlightened you a little bit.
Yeah.
You know, and I was one of those guys. I was one of those lost guys that got lost.
Yeah.
But played against Joe. I played against Joe too. I used to come up from Queens just to play against Joe, just to get my game together.
Okay.
And then one day I came up here and I played against Joe. I'm not going to say anything about it, but I played against him, and then he told me to come out and play. No, he told me to come out to the Rucker to watch him. So I came out to the Rucker to watch him, and he had like 76.
Damn.
I said, damn, man, you know what? I was just glad to just be on the same,
team with him.
Yeah. Level.
Okay.
No, the same level.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
All right.
Hey,
now, my brother right here, man.
All right, first of all, I just want to give a shout out to the OG, because if it wasn't guys like him, we wouldn't be out here. One.
Right.
On the real shit. Now, as far as me and my history, I've just been out here, bro. Look, my pops is top 50 all time in street ball.
Name him. Who was that?
Tone Greer Sr.
Okay.
You know, I don't throw my dad's name out there, but he's there.
Now, let it be known, man.
He got that respect. He played with Hammond, all of them.
Okay. Okay.
McCullough, and whoever else you want to name.
So he taught you the game?
He didn't teach me the game. I just figured it out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I used to play baseball, bro, before basketball, but I figured it out after.
Okay. Now, you know what I'm going to ask you, man. Yeah. Both of y'all, man. We're going to get on some Knick talk, man. We're going to talk some Knick talk, man. I want to know, in your eyes, man, what do the Knicks need to be? What do they need to get done, man, to be a relevant team, man? I mean, it's been a far cry since the Willis Reed's days.
I just think they need more confidence, and they need to play harder, bro. Like, the team is not that bad. They need a couple of pieces, but they're not bad at all. They just need to go out and hoop every night like they do, man.
Yeah?
Yeah, man.
Do y'all think Tom Thibodeau is the right coach for the team? Start with you, and then I'm going to ask you the same question.
I'm not sure about that, because what they need to do is keep those young guys, that young core, and they got to, not that Randall's not a great player. He's a good player, but he doesn't fit with those younger guys. See? He's not supposed to be bringing the ball up the court like you got to let those other guards get experience enough to bring the ball up the court. Let Randall receive it from him. What Tom Thibodeau, you see, I can't tell whether he's a good coach or not, because it looks like he doesn't have no power over Randall. Randall acts like he can do whatever he wants.
Yeah, but I can't really get on the coach thing like that, because at the end of the day, the player still got to play.
That's right.
So.
But do you think Randall's getting shorter than the stick, man? Piggybacking on what he was just saying about Randall. You share the same sentiments? You think Randall is so much like the teacher's pet, right?
Win. He wants to win. Why would you be mad at him? He wants to win. And He's tried everything to win. And it's like now, either you give him some help or you other guys just play harder. That's it.
What they need is a set offense. They don't need Randall to bring the ball. I'm not saying that he can't fit in, but, everything can't be about him. It's got to be about the core of the team.
Right.
So when he gets the rebound, don't just bring it up the floor, because then the guards are coming down. What are they supposed to do? See? That's why you got to get the rebound, give it to the guard, and then go down the floor.
Right.
Now, when he gets the ball in that low post area, in that high post area, he's dangerous then. See, because now he can turn, and now he can go to the basket either way, and he can just pull up for the jump shot.
Right.
But the other thing is when they double him, and he can kick it out to those guys, and they can shoot.
Okay.
What's the guard's name?
So my man, you quickly.
Quickly, he can shoot the ball.
What do you say to those who say that Emmanuel Quickly is not ready to be a point guard for the Knicks? Answer this brother right here.
I can't answer that question. I think he's ready. It's just he's a young dude. You know how the NBA system works. You have to make your time and make the most of it. Just make the most of your time. Eventually, you will shine, whether it's here or somewhere else.
Do you think Emmanuel Quickly is better in the second unit, or he's more effective in the first start?
I think they should give him a shot.
Yeah?
As far as starting. Yeah. He has a lot of confidence. He's young. One thing about these young dudes, they don't care, man. He's young. He wants to. He's up for it. He's hungry. Give him a chance.
Yep.
Get off the bench. He's gonna still do what he do, but you never know, man. Give him a chance.
Okay.
That's the one thing about the young dudes. Give the young dudes a chance.
Right, you gotta give him a chance.
Now that goes back to the culture, where we speak of Tom Thibodeau. Is he the right coach for the youth?
Is he behind all of this? I mean, who else is behind those substitutions too? You got to look at that. See, I can't really make a definitive thing on the coach,
Right.
Because maybe the people upstairs are saying, no, play this guy,
Right.
or play that guy, or I want this guy to get this many minutes. So I don't know what's going on. But the bottom line is, they say he's a defensive coach. I don't see that defense really.
You don't see it.
I don't see. I mean, they say he teaches it. I don't see them doing arms distance, man, and staying in front, right? Keep him in front of you.
Right.
I don't see the switches, how they make switches. I don't really see that.
Okay.
So I'm not gonna say nothing about the coach too much either. But you know what? They got to get somebody with a strong will to say, look, either you do this or you sit down.
Okay. All right.
You know what I mean?
Now I want to talk to you about R.J. Barrett, man.
R.J. Barrett?
R.J. Barrett, man. From his rookie year to where he's at now, do you see the development in R.J. Barrett to be a superstar on the Knicks?
R.J. Barrett, I gotta laugh at him.
Uh-oh.
He's probably one of the only dudes I knew that played ball that just wanted to be young, hang out, and he just wanted to play video games. He actually didn't give a fuck about the league. He made it. But he didn't give a fuck about the league.
Why would you say that?
Because he was a great dude. No, not saying it in that perspective. Of course, you make it, but he really enjoyed his life before that.
Do you know him personally to make it up?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what
I'm telling you.
Yeah, you just.
Yeah, and I know his family might hate me with them, but they gonna know.
Yeah.
Yeah, R.J. Barrett for real on that.
Oh shit.
Okay, we got Joe Hammond walking away, acting like that. Joe Hammond, stop acting like that.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Come on, Joe, show some love, man. Listen, that's Joe Hammond, ladies and gentlemen. Joe's just being Joe.
And you walking away, like your hips.
Joe's just being Joe. But that's what it is, man.
That's what it is up here in Harlem.
Yo, Joe, let it be known, man. I love Joe, but Joe's about them coins, man.
He don't want to
do it. Joe told me, man, after I interviewed him the first time, man, he said, yo, you got the freebie, but I need some coins, man. But Joe got to let it be known, man. I mean, no disrespect to Joe. The youth need to know the stories that's out here, man.
Yeah, but back to the R.J. Barrett.
Back to the R.J. Barrett, man.
I know him. He's a good dude, but I'm just saying, he's a great guy, man. He doesn't worry about this situation out here no more. Like to him, he enjoys life, bro. He's not worried about basketball.
Wow.
I mean, I can't really speak about him for him. You would have to ask Andre.
Right.
But me knowing Andre, I knew last time I seen him, which was a long time ago.
Yeah. Damn.
You know?
So you proud from his elevation? Because one time when
I'm happy for him, bro. Let me tell you something. One thing about me, anybody who played under me, after me, whatever the progression they made, I'm always happy to see.
That's right.
Always. I don't give a fuck whether I talk to you or not. I'm happy. I'm glad. I want to watch you play on TV. I want to do it. Yeah, I'm going to go watch you.
Okay.
Whether you like it or not, I'm there.
Okay.
I'm happy. I want to see you shine.
That's what's up.
Simple
Okay.
facts, bro. Simple facts. I don't care any borough or anybody. I want to see that.
Okay. Now I want to mix it up. I want to talk about point guards, man. Who's one of the greatest point guards you ever seen play on the Knicks without mentioning Clyde? We all know Clyde's the man. Besides mentioning Clyde, who y'all got in mind as?
I know what you're going to say. I know what
Mark Jackson.
Mark was good.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you got to really talk about our era. And, you know, I know Peanut a little older than me, so he probably would name somebody else. But
who would you name, Pete?
Mark Jackson.
At that time, you know, I have, you know what, at that time I had wanted to stop playing ball because I was going to these tryouts and I felt that I was better than all of them.
Right.
You know, and I'm 6'6", you know what I'm saying? And I can play the back.
Yeah.
So, you know, I think that Mark was a good player. He was smart enough to keep giving the ball to Patrick Ewing.
Right.
He was smart enough to do that. As a matter of fact, I kind of studied that and said, wow, you know what? The NBA, you got to kind of fit with not only the coaches and the management, you got to fit with those players too that they want to elevate.
Yeah.
Right.
So, you know, that kind of taught me something too. But I think that Mark was smart. You know, he was a smart player. He knew what to do. But I don't think that he was, you know, like a better ball player.
Him, Rod Strickland.
Rod Strickland was good. You know, Rod was good. I played with Rod.
That's our era.
Play with Rod. How was it playing with Rod Strickland, man?
Yo, man, you know what? He could pass that ball. You know what I'm saying? And I remember a couple times I was on the break up there at City College, and I didn't even know the ball was there. I just picked it up and laid it up. And I'm talking about there was crowds around me. And I'm coming down for the layup. The ball just came in. I just laid it right up. So Strickland was a great player, man. He was fast, and he was a smart player too.
He was a smart player.
Very smart player. You know
Okay.
what I'm saying? I think the Knicks kind of jerked him around.
You think so?
Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to say who's better or whatever, but Mark, I mean, Strickland should have been there.
Strictly, man.
Strickland got to keep on playing, and I think there was some kind of tension there. That's why they let him go to another team.
Okay, man. Listen, man, I want to thank both of you brothers, man.
Well, thank you for this, man.
For bringing the wisdom.
I'm actually thankful to be with the OG.
Yeah, man.
I'm thankful to be with the young team.
And I'm thankful to have both of you on my channel, man. Real Talk with Nick, you know. And I need y'all to talk to Joe, man. Somebody please talk to Joe. Let Joe know that Nick is out here, and I'm going to get him back on my channel. Joe Hammond, man.
Joe Hammond, man. You know what?
We're going to talk to Joe right now. Come on.
Nah, Joe don't want to get on here, and I don't want to.
Let me listen. You know what? I'm gonna tell you something about Joe. He's a great person, man. You know what I'm saying? Because when I was young, he took me. I just came up here just to see what was going on, and he took me and he battled with me one-on-one. We had a lot of one-on-ones, man. You know what I'm saying? But people don't know about that. But that's how I got more confidence in myself. Because of him, because I say, wow, I'm playing against Joe. Yeah, I can play against anybody.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, listen to all my viewers, man. We're gonna try to roll up on Joe Hammond. We don't know what to expect, y'all. So you know, I'm just holding the camera. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You don't know. Might get cursed out. I don't know.
You might get cursed out.
I might get cursed out. Who knows, man? Who knows? Man, say hi to the kids, man. Say hi to the kids, man. Look at Joe acting like all crazy and shit. Come on, man. I told you he was gonna curse me out, man. You see this? Look at this, man. Look at Joe, man. Look at Joe, man, acting crazy, man. Look at Joe, man. Joe. Bro, Joe. Joe, cut it out, man. And that's Joe being Joe. And this is all Real Talk with Nick. It is all good, man.
If you keep talking, I'm gonna fuck you up and your camera, nigga.
Oh, shit. Look at this shit here.
Hope you make it home.
Look at this shit here, man. And we out. Peace.